My name is Adrian Sanchez, and I will talk about the 5 forces of Porter, written by Michael Porter, this guy, the guy. Oh, and I almost forgot, this is me, Adrian Sanchez, the narrator. According to Porter, you are competing for profit with some key players. First of all, the competitors, who are always trying to differentiate from your product and gain more market share. The clients, they have superpowers. They can research, decide, and buy online whenever they want, and if they have power of negotiation, they will try to lower the price. Suppliers, they will always talk about how their services are the best in the market, trying to maximize its price. And substitutes, is there any other product that the customer can get to satisfy its needs? Now, let's talk about the framework. First of all, the bargaining power of suppliers. How easy is it for them to increase their prices? How many potential suppliers do you have? How unique is the product or service that they provide? Second, the threat of substitution. Remember, this is not your competitors. It refers to the likelihood of your customer finding a different way of doing what you do, how they can replace you, how they can satisfy its needs without you. Third, bargaining power of clients. This is the buyer power. How many buyers are there? How big are their orders? Remember, when you deal with only a few savvy customers, they have more power, but your power increases if you have many customers. The threat of new entrants. How easy is it to new competitors to enter into your market? We should evaluate this in terms of time and money. If you have strong barriers to entry, you can stand in a desirable position and take advantage of this. And last, competitive rivalry. This is what everyone thinks about when talk about how competitive a market is. Who are and how many rivals do you have? How do they compare to you? Does your product differentiate from theirs? We will always want to find minimal rivalry. Now, let's talk about what is this framework is so useful. First of all, it is a qualitative model. It tells you the environment of the market and is so useful for an industry, company, or a product. But what about the cons? Well, it only talks about external variables. Where are the internal? And what about any other variables like the role of government? Okay, enough theory. Let's get to work on our burger shop. Okay, so we know there are low cost to rent a place and to set a cuisine. So it is so easy to get in the market. On the other hand, there are many suppliers, and location matters, and there are relatively low cost of maintenance, so we have a strong position here. What about the substitutes? There are many. You can always order a pizza, so we have to be service oriented and try to differentiate the product. But luckily, there are many customers in the market, but they demand the best offerings. So we have to build a large base of customers. And the rivalry? Oof, it is intense. There are many fast food chains, so we need to scale to compete with lower prices and build a differentiation. So this was our 5 Porter's forces analysis. What is yours? Thank you so much for joining us.